Last time we unfortunately lost a cute car, but this is also cute. We now have two over here, two rackets, gambling and black market. I want to go for the gambling first. I don't know if I can show you. You can kinda see her. She's just staring at me.
You're sweet Danny Little.
You follow boxing?
Some.
No.
A friend who worked for my old man was obsessed. Said you go the distance. You got that championship match coming up, right?
Yeah, that's kind of why I need your help. These Marcano cats. Man, they got this dude called Two Dicks Peralta running a sports book out the Wilcox Saloon. Comes up to me while I'm sparring. Tells me I gotta go down in the fifth. Or else.
What'd you say?
Shit, told him kiss my ass. Next day, somebody broke my brother's arm in 3 places.
Oh.
You all right?
It's how they do. I hear Two Dicks even grabbed at that boy Eddie Kenner. Except I think Two Dicks got his eye on Eddie doing some off-book fighting for him. You hear things about nigga fights here and there. Make a lot of money if you know how those fights go in.
Christ. I'll go after Two Dick's people. See if I can find out more about how he runs things. Maybe even find Eddie.
You better start talking to Peralta's people if you want to know what he's up to.
I'm sorry, this is kind of tragic, but it reminded me of The Office when Michael gets desperate and he goes up to Kevin and he's like, "Well, do you have any like horse that you know is always gonna win? Any boxer?" And it reminded me of that. I don't know why. Two dicks sound like a meeting. Yeah, I'm also curious if you actually got two dicks.
What's going on at the sports bar?
Oh my god,
Hey,
what
the
does
boss
it look
been
like
keeping
that?
some nigga fight
Oh,
on
okay.
ice. I can show you where.
No, cause
Sweet
I get
dreams.
more money if I kill you. My bad. It's not personal. Oh, rescue some. I hate that when I investigate people, when I interrogate people, it doesn't actually tell me what it's supposed to tell me. Doesn't tell me shit. Oh, they were not together. Nice.
You didn't,
No. We showed him one of the boys feeding the game.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. Oh, girl, why is it showing in the corner above my weapon when normally it shows on like at the center of the screen? I was like, what do I need to do to pick him up?
Let's get you out of here. Can you walk?
yeah.
Okay, good.
Good. Because you need to get your ass out of here before Two Dick's people come looking for you.
I'm already fucking gone.
Well, you're still here actually. I see you. You're right here in front of me, so you better start moving. Don't give a shit where you find them. Don't give a shit where you find them, Elsie. We made a fucking deal. You bring us more of them big ugly boys or we're gonna toss your broke down ass back in the ring. Do not disappoint us.
Folks don't want to place bets since you let loose on Two Dicks.
Two dicks. No balls.
Hey, Two Dicks came by the gym. Between getting Eddie free and whatever else you've been doing, the man is pissed.
What'd he say?
Got into it with one of the fighters. Pulled his gun, waved it around. Heard him tell one of his boys to be back at Wilcox Saloon.
You go on and get back to training for that fight. I'll deal with that asshole.
Go on. That asshole Two Dicks is waiting for you.
Okay. Let me see those two dicks. Let me see them.
You know how long I've been working with the Marcanos, huh?
No.
Yep.
Yup. I didn't know. Hello there.
You Purdue?
Grant Purdue.
Purdue.
You like the place? I'm thinking.
No.
Yeah, so how are you mixed up with Marcano's organization?
Friend, I own and run department stores. But with this economy, well, I've got a lot of extra inventory, clothes, electronics, you name it. An old friend, Artie Higgins, says to me, Grant, it's all insured. Let me take it off your hands.
You mean you let him rob you?
My trucks, yeah. It was just supposed to be a one-time deal, but heck, Artie just won't stop. I can't take the fall here.
Where's Artie take the trucks?
He never told me, but last time we talked, I got the impression he was going to offload them to someone else, what do you call it, a fence?
Grant, if I find your stuff, it's likely going up in flames.
Oh, whatever you have to do to stop Artie. My gosh darn insurance has dropped me. Says I'm high risk. Can you believe that?
Can you
You
believe
bring
that?
me that truck.
Can you believe
There's
we don't
money
have
in
a
it for you.
jacuzzi?
Artie's got some of his men working around South Downs. Thieves, all of them.
I'll see what I can dig up. In the meantime, you stay out of sight.
I really think you should see what Artie's guys know about my trucks.
Okay.
It's on the backs of the trucks. That's how it all went wrong. Anyway, our guys...
This guy's coming for us. Hell yeah. Leave some for me. I'm gonna break
Where the fuck is you going? Wait, come back. What a fucking pussy, dude. He just started running away? He tried to steal your car. No, he was going for his own car. But look at... No, it's too cute. I don't want to ruin it.
I want to know about Artie's hijacking racket.
The boss had a huge haul he's been planning to sell off. I know where it's gonna go down.
Can't
Right.
trust a fucking rat.
Artie's people have finally stopped going after my trucks. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Artie called me a bit ago. Spent 20 minutes chewing my behind all the pieces. Told me he wanted to meet me at Mama Rigetti's bakery, wherever that is.
Don't worry, won't take me long to find it.
Well, I'm glad you're going after him. No one raises his voice at Grant Perdue, but the nerve.
Word of the wise,
The nerve.
don't get in bed with
The
mobsters. You'll live
deception.
longer.
Now, I don't want to tell you how to do what you do, but if Artie's at the bakery, you should do something about him.
Okay.
Get me to a goddamn
Are you dead
hospital.
now? Gosh. 10 years. Can I do what I need to do? Can y'all let me do what I need to do? Oh shit, what am I doing? Why am I punching the wall? RT, I hate you so much. It took me so long.
I knew it. I knew it. I can't fucking believe it.
Maybe this'll help.
Maybe this will help.
And after Lincoln Clay killed the last capo, that's when he turned his sights on Sal Marcano.
Listen, it's like I said before. It's the same off we ran over in Vietnam. You want to bring down the dipshit in charge? You target their men and infrastructure. Eliminate their ability to fight back. And before they know it, they're standing there all alone, ass hanging out in the wind.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Wait, so does that mean that we're... Ah, about Alvarez. Okay, never mind then. Not yet. Not yet. I thought with that cinematic, it was like
Hey,
telling
Lincoln.
me...
Checking the place out. Marcano
That
had
we
a
had
pretty good
it.
operation going on here, but we're working on putting it to shame.
I can't even hear you. Since you're mumbling so much. Danny. Oh my god, Danny, I got so scared. I thought you were gonna get me banned.
Tired of getting sand kicked in your face.
Gotta do calisthenics 3 times a week. Keep my heart rate up.
You got blood on your shirt.
Oh, cut myself shaving. There's something that you need to hear. Alvarez surfaced. Intercepted this call a little while ago.
I don't understand a word of that.
A
You mind
little
translating?
They want
Basically,
to
you
kill
scared
me.
the shit out of Alvarez. He's ready to hightail it back to Cuba. Wants his dear Uncle Zaraga to come rescue him.
That's crazy. I kind of understand.
And what
he
does
was
Zaraga
saying.
say?
He told him to meet him at the lighthouse on the southern edge of the bayou. They'd send a boat to pick him up.
I'm guessing that was a lie.
Zaraga was a police officer back in Havana when Batista was still running the country. He also provided security for Sal's casinos. The two of them go way back. As soon as Zaraga hung up the phone, he called Sal and told him where he could find his nephew.
Which means I need to get down there before Marcano's men.
Sal's not gonna fuck around when it comes to Alvarez, so make sure your shit's squared away.
I kind of lost myself, I feel like, in this specific piece. I don't get what's like. Sal's men will get there, but what would they do? Would they like grab this guy and put him to safety, and that's what we don't want? Or are they gonna kill him, but we want to kill him? That's the only thing that I'm currently missing. I genuinely don't remember, but that's okay. It's fine. It will make more sense when I get there.
Hold your fire! I'm here to help you! Come mierda! Váyanse todo para la pinga! You understand
He
English?
just told me to eat shit?
See? I killed the men outside. I only want to talk to you, so I'm gonna put my gun down, alright? If you try and fuck me, I kill you! Fair enough.
He doesn't know I have another gun.
You're the one who wants to kill me! I wasn't trying to kill you, I was trying to find you. Your uncle,
Hear me out.
he sold you out.
Hear me out.
He ain't coming to get you. You're lying.
Hear me out.
I just spoke to him, he said he was sending a boat. Wait, you think it's a coincidence that as soon as you got here, those greaseballs showed up? Zaraga called Marcano, told him where to find you. I must find a phone. Jesus, man, there's no one for you to call. Marcano is never gonna let you out of this city. He's gonna use you, and when he gets what he wants, he's gonna kill you. The only shot at getting out of this alive is me.
There you go.
What do you want from me? Tell me where Marcano's counterfeit operation is set up and we're square. Everything is, in a boxing ring that Tony Marcano owns, but it's already up and running. Yeah, that's all I need to know. Come on. It's time we got the hell out of here. Where are you taking me? I know someone who can get you out of the city. Make sure Marcano doesn't find you. Yeah. If you want to live through this, stick close to me. You understand?
Don't worry about it, Lincoln. They would need a fucking SWAT team to get me off. You don't need to worry about that, dude. He's so getting it.
That was the last of them, I think. Yeah, well, keep an eye out anyway. You could have killed me, put a bullet in my head, and still fuck Marcano. You got a question in there somewhere? Yeah. Why didn't you? Just didn't sit right. Look, you didn't do anything to me. As far as I can tell, you're just another person in the long line of folks Marcano's fucked over. Sometimes it's as simple as that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now you gotta wait a second, because I gotta buy stuff, and I gotta get a new car.
I'm running low on all kinds of shit.
Lincoln, what's going on?
I need your help getting this man out of the city. He's in a lot of trouble with Sal Marcano.
I don't...
Esta es la person. This who you told me about? Yeah, he's the one. Listen, Father, I'm really counting on you here. I got nowhere else I can take him.
Shit, all right. I know a Jesuit in New Mexico. He helps people in situations like...
What needs to happen right now? Marcano's gonna tear the city apart looking for him.
All right, I'll make the call. Pasa, por favor. Aquí estás a salvo.
Gracias.
Imagine he looked at Lincoln
I
like,
appreciate this.
the fuck did he just say? Damn, Lincoln, why are you looking at him like that? I appreciate it. Was Lincoln part of the Twilight cast, perchance? Because that's the vampire stare from the fucking Jasper. Oh, sorry, Donovan, sorry.
There, precious.
Oh my
Got
god.
some intel on
Stop.
Twinkle Toes Tommy. Hop in when you're ready.
Tommy
Look at
Marcano brought
Precious.
in a counterfeiter from Cuba, right?
Sal spent a couple of months trying to print the money himself, but none of it was worth a damn. The color was wrong, printing was cockeyed, you name it. He needed someone who knew what the fuck they were doing. So he used his connections and found a man named Alvarez.
And this
Alvarez, okay.
Alvarez was also counterfeiting money for Castro.
Most of our enemies counterfeit American money. Hell, some of our allies do too.
Sorry, he's gone. What do you mean, he's gone? All you had to do was drive down to the goddamn lighthouse and pick him up. It's not my fault Alvarez is
no,
running
it's
all over
not
the
him.
goddamn place. I wanted to lock his ass up, but you wouldn't hear of it. The last thing we need is Zaraga finding out that we treated his nephew like dog shit. You understand? Then Lincoln Clay comes in shooting the shit out of it.
Lincoln Clay. Lincoln Clay. I'm so sick and fucking tired of hearing about this cocksucker. He's just one man. A fucking nigga. We're skating a thin line here, Tommy. You understand? This thing falls apart. We fucked. All of us.
So, what the fuck would you do?
What the fuck would I do? Listen, this ain't rocket science. If that fucking nigga got to Alvarez,
Okay, didn't
it
see
means
it.
he knows about the plate. He's gonna come after him. You understand? Get your ass down to that motherfucking gym and protect them.
Yeah, sure. I'm on it.
This shit ends right here, right now. No more fuck-ups.
Damn, dude, all of your kids are ugly,
According
though.
to these reports, Tommy Marcano had the money press in a boxing gym he operated.
Tommy knew Lincoln was coming for the plates, but he felt he had to keep up appearances. The second he started canceling fights and shutting the place down was the second people started thinking he was out of his league. He wasn't about to allow that to happen.
How did Lincoln Clay gain access to the gym?
He had
Spoiler.
me track down a man named Alcee Bennett. Alcee is a small-time hustler that worked for Sammy until he double-crossed him and was kicked out of the Hollow. After that, he scratched out a living recruiting fighters for Tommy's jungle fights. If he vouched for Lincoln at the door, Lincoln could get in without a big ruckus.
Alcee's by the briar patch, not far from here. I'll stop by and
Alcee's,
say hello. See how he's getting along.
Alcee's, we read a
Have
note.
fun.
We read a note that I think was, well, it had the name in it. I don't remember if it was like the person writing it or what.
Well, fuck me running. If it ain't Lincoln Clay.
Fuck me
Surprised
running.
to see me, Alcee?
I heard about Sammy and Ellis. Tough break. I guess you made it out okay.
Speak of them once more, and I'll slice you from ear to asshole. Let's go. We're taking a drive.
Assuming I don't have a choice here.
What do you think?
Lead the way.
I like how it just melted on the chair. I don't want to go to school. Okay, well, my car kind of sucks, honestly, Mr. Miss Thing. So we're gonna take this one is cute. Let's take this one.
You know I've stayed away. I ain't stepped foot in the Hollow since November of '62. Almost 6 years.
I know.
Can you at least tell me where we're going?
The Acadia. It's where Tommy Marcano holds his jungle fights, right?
It is.
And you've been recruiting black fighters for him.
I have.
Good. Because I want in.
What? Why?
No,
I
Lincoln,
wanted
no.
you to know I'd have told you.
If I'm sticking my ass out like that, I need to know why.
Motherfucker, you lucky to be alive after what you did to Sammy. You really think he wouldn't notice you stealing all that money?
Look, I paid for that 100 times over. 6 years banished from the only place I ever call home. Christ. I couldn't even go see my mama on her deathbed.
You made your choice. And now it's time to make another one.
And I do this.
You get a clean slate. Come and go through the Hollow as you please.
Fuck. Okay.
I hear if you win out, Tommy meets you in person. That true?
He likes to size up the winners. See if there's someone he wants to bring on regular. Or if they're just a one-time deal.
Where's this happen?
Usually up there in his office. One of his guys will meet you in the locker room after the fight. He'll take you to timing.
All right.
Hold up, Alcee. Who the fuck's this?
This is Jack Knife Johnson.
What's he here for?
Fuck you mean what he here for? We here to fight, boy.
Gotta search him. No weapons allowed.
Do what you gotta do. Watch where you put your hands, motherfucker.
Save it for the ring, dipshit.
Wow.
Go ahead.
They will never know about the pistol that I have
Locker
in
room's
between my
down
butt
here on the
cheeks.
end.
They will never find that one.
Money talks, bullshit
Hang back,
walks.
boys.
Motherfucker needs a doctor.
Just dump him in an alley. Let nature take its course.
You good now? Go on.
Thanks.
How you, Neville?
Where you at, LC?
All right. I gotta go make the arrangements. Give him your name and such. You go on and get changed.
Who you got with you tonight, LC?
New guy.
I don't want to change.
My money's staying on the brawl.
Now that I think about it, I might want to change.
What's that?
What are we talking about?
Beating the fuck out of each other?
Nah, we'll beat the fuck out of him. So what happens if we get caught?
Probably what you think.
For a chance to go home again, it's worth it. No matter what happens, we should go.
I'm not even gonna
This
say
is it. You nervous?
Yeah.
Should I be?
Guess that depends on where all this ends.
That's because I don't know if I
You're gonna
remember the
head through these
keys.
doors and they announce your name. Then make your way to your corner.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'll meet you there. This part of the show is all about you. They love showing off their fight.
Through here.
Okay.
And the jungle fights continue, boys. The next challenger to face Nick Boom Boom Beaumont comes in at over 6 feet tall, weighing approximately 220 pounds. This is Jack Knife Johnson.
Kick the piss out of here! Knock his teeth in! Dead brother here!
My bad. Sorry, give me a second. I came in the wrong way. My bad. I'm going. I didn't know. I wanted to hug him real quick. Wanted to give him a little smooch. My bad.
Shit.
Nick Boom Boom, no. No, Nick Boom Boom, no. I don't know the keys. I clicked the wrong one. Going to make up for some. Boom, boom, bitch! I remembered the keys just in time.
In the white corner, Jack Knife Johnson.
What?
We have a new champion, Mr. Jack Knife Johnson.
Yo, suck ass! Y'all are so bad. Take the out. Right foot, creep, ooh, walking with the heat.
Louder!
Yeah, he has a scar from the start of the game, pretty much. Because a bullet went past him.
All right, that's it, kid. Let's go.
What happens now?
You head on back to the locker room and collect your winnings.
Where are you heading?
Me? I got business to attend to.
Sending on
You
business,
niggas really
I'm
know how to
a...
brawl.
okay, big
My
stepper.
respect, that's for fucking sure.
You must think I'm some kind of goddamn moron coming in here like you did.
I've never been one to shy away from a calculated risk.
Maybe you should have.
No, no, take the pistol. We got in our butt cheeks.
I'll mix some vegetable oil in. Makes the gasoline thick, sticky.
Yummy.
We're just gonna let it soak in a little bit. Work his way into every nook and cranny. That way when I light it, that shit's gonna burn like napalm.
And you are gonna hurt like no one's hurt before.
Fuck you.
Guess you ready to die. You still be conscious as the flames creep up your legs. But as they burn, you be hit in the gut with a sickening revelation.
Let me
Before
do
you
that.
die, you gonna feel your pecker burn. It's gonna curl and twist as the flames can.
Bitch!
Lick my steak, asshole!
Hey! You don't have to do this. We can work something out.
No, we
Only
cannot.
thing needs working out of your funeral arrangements.
Oh. It wasn't showing the key.
So that's that then.
Sure looks that way.
You know, Sal wanted me to go to law school. Work for some big company. Maybe run for office. Do something decent with your goddamn life, you understand?
Should've listened to him.
It's in the blood, you know.
Yeah. You are who you are. No point in arguing with yourself about it.
Fuck you. I don't deserve this! I don't deserve this!
Say hello to Lou. Tell him Sal will be along shortly.
Spotted it! Come on! Yeah, over here!
Like, y'all really don't have nothing better to do? You gotta sit here and try to kill me? Like, out of all of this quest where I'm trying, like, the quest is just to escape and people are shooting at me, this one is the dumbest for sure.
Follow me. He's not letting me move!
Need the police to stand down at River Road.
Right away.
It worked.
What happened to the money plates that Sal Marcano stole from the Federal Reserve?
I don't recall.
Rankin once told me he couldn't tell any other cheat. That the world doesn't work that way. I spent the better part of 40 years trying to prove him wrong. But I was just lying to myself. Look at how we treat each other. Compassion is a sign of weakness. But greed is a virtue. The poor is considered morally corrupt while every excess of the powerful is celebrated. We sent kids off to die. For what? So someone can make a few bucks? Lincoln was right. He was always right. There ain't never gonna be another Dr. King or a Bobby Kennedy. But there always gonna be another Sal Marcano, another Sammy Robinson, another Lincoln Clay. We are a cruel and wicked people.
Nice. Oh, completed the area entirely. That's what it meant then.
We've wasted enough time. Let's go.
That's what I'm saying. Just let me skip this shit.
There's no one left to stand in our way. We run this city now.
My guys are working the action here just like you asked. I figure you called us in for a reason. I also figure you ought to just keep us there.
I agreed to help you with our Marcano problem, believing our goals were aligned. But so far, I'm not seeing any of that. It's time for you to step up. Set things right, brother.
Shit, son, I could have secured those rockets as well as anyone, probably better.
Yeah, you give me
chose me to
stupid
run the
shit.
day-to-day for the last
You're
piece of the
most
city,
useless
and I
one,
expect
dude.
to be run in
Low
here
key.
as well.
You got no idea how long
Of
I've
course,
been dreaming
Spooky.
Calling this one for Scaletta.
Thanks, kid. Spent most of my life getting fucked by one asshole or another.
Pause.
And what we got going here is a real future.
Hey, yo.
Ain't no one fucking with us anytime soon.
Kinda thought I'd be gay to shit by now. So anything shy of that, and I'm good.
Fuck. Fuck. You know how long I've been waiting for someone to stand up and be a man of his word?
Damn,
And in
dude,
all my
chill. Why is
fucking
he so,
days, you,
so
Lincoln Clay,
anxious?
are the first motherfucker to do it. Thank you. You've done a hell of a job, Lincoln. Couldn't have done a better job myself. Probably.
Holy Christ! How the fuck did we make it through this shite in one piece? I thought for certain Scaleta'd have his throat slit by now.
It may not have all played out the way I would have liked.
But we're here, and we're making money.
You were gonna do
and
it?
Lord knows, I'm a hell of a lot better at being alive than I am at being dead.
I don't have much to show for this shit. But goddamn it, if making money and being alive ain't a hell of a lot sweeter than being at the bottom of the bayou.
We're living proof that the ways of Marcano, the lying, the backstabbing, the cheating, don't need to run in that direction. Those ways are as dead as he is.
Okay, alright, farty. No, I just got... Too late. I just got, an achievement, and it said you kept all of the generals alive. So you're telling me they could die? This whole time they could have died randomly? What the hell? What you mean? Oh my god, dude, wait. So are we close to finishing this? Are we actually today? I'm too excited. I need a pee-pee break. Okay, Donovan, what we doing?
You're not wasting any time, are you?
Your little rampage is going to attract attention. Attention from people I don't care to associate with.
Yeah, imagine not.
Thankfully, closing off your loose ends is as simple as tossing around some super grade. With any luck, this will keep them off my ass. For a little while, anyway. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. There's still the matter of killing Georgie and Sal. You should get a kick out of hearing this.
Georgie is the monkey one, I think.
Georgie, get your ass in here.
Yeah, look at him. It's a fucking monkey,
Your Uncle
dude.
Tommy's dead. I thought you'd like to know.
Jumanji ass monkey.
He's a smart kid, your Uncle Tommy. He could have been anything. I tried to tell him, go to law school. Instead, he went to Cuba.
I'm sorry, Pops. And I know what he meant to you.
I am leveraged out the ass, called in every favor, and none of it made a goddamn difference. We're fucked. I am fucked.
Now that's bullshit.
We're fucked.
We still got some men. I say that we hit the streets and we found that cocksucker.
Every low-life ball of piss in this city smells blood in the water. My blood. You understand? And they step over their own mother. If it meant being the one that clipped me, I wouldn't last 10 minutes out there.
That's a crock of shit. You are the Sal Marcano. There's gotta be something that we could do.
Dumbass. I hate him so much.
Come here, boy. Come here. You call up whatever men we still have left. You tell them to meet us up there at the casino. And when Lincoln Clay shows up, we'll do everything we can to put that goddamn nigga in the ground right next to us. Go on now, get the fuck out of here.
Should have known that Marcano would go to ground at the casino.
You can take the bridge up there, so it's a straight shot.
You know, none of this would have happened without you.
It's either this or right away in some goddamn office. And once you've killed those assholes, you come and find me. I'll be hanging around over at the Padres.
You got it.
You give them hell, champ.
It is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. Every time it does the little thunder thing, it is kind of scary.
I can feel that hole in my sock getting bigger.
Oh my god, there's so many people. Because if no one hears them dying or like calling out, I normally have more time. Okay. Like they don't trigger the rest of them.
Fuck! Get out of there! Come on!
I said before triggering all of them.
Had to shoot. Where is he? Give me a hand here. He's killing our fucking crew. He's here.
Fuck,
We got a score to settle now.
Okay. Oh, this is crazy. Yo! Fuck him up! Fuck him up!
Stupid motherfucker.
I always thought you were my friend. That you had me and Ellis's backs. It was just an act. You didn't kill me because I said no. You killed me because you thought you owned me. Owned all of us.
It was never about us. It was about my old man. My father. I'd do anything for him. Same as you and Sammy.
And you understand why I have to do this.
Your wrist got stuck in the blade too.
I know you think you're alone in this world, Lincoln, but you're not.
Is
You
he in my
never
head?
will be.
I think so, actually. Whew. Are we ready? I don't know if I'm ready. There's no enemies, just me and him.
Hell of a sight, ain't it? When I first come to this town, it was nothing more than a backwater shithole. Now look at it.
Let me see your hands.
Whatever was between us is over, you understand? It ended the second it was you coming up them stairs instead of my son. You want a drink?
All right.
I had this imported from Scotland. Single malt. Now, usually I'm a bourbon man, but I figured I'd order something with a little more class for when the casino opened. Not much of a chance of that happening now, is it?
Don't look that way.
Take a seat. I ain't going nowhere. Hey, not bad.
I think I still prefer Shine.
You know, a month or so after my brother Lucho died, I started having nightmares. I had this one where I was on a boat. Giant wave come, knocked my ass overboard. I hit that water and sink like a goddamn rock. was another one where cottonmouths biting me all to hell. But the one that really got to me was Georgie's funeral. He's laid out in that shitty little casket. Neck cut, same as Lucho's. Yeah, that one really got to me. It'll come around again every 3 or 4 days.
And one where I'm back in Nam, sleeping in a foxhole. All of a sudden, these dark figures come out of the shadows. I try to fight them off, but they hold me down, tie my hands together, stuff a muddy rag in my mouth so I can't scream, can't warn the men sleeping next to me. And then I gotta listen as all those men die.
I would imagine that's not gonna go away anytime soon.
No. I imagine it won't.
And then this. This was all to try to keep mine from coming true. Look how that turned out. I buried a lot of people. More than I can count. The one I never wanted to see go down in that cold ground was my son.
And whose fault is that?
Yes. Here we are. My son is dead, and I'm having a drink with his killer. Now, I'm not gonna apologize for what I did, you understand? If I did, I'd just be lying. I don't have it in me to feel shame for the things I've done to others. Never have.
Didn't come here for an apology.
Nah. I know you didn't. Goddamn, I was right about you, wasn't I? I knew it the second I fucking saw you at the country club. Men like us, we're just wired up wrong. There's only one thing we know. One thing we're good at. I'm gonna be waiting for you, Lincoln Clay. This won't be the last time we see each other.
I know.
What are you waiting for? Fucking do it. Bring it!
Okay, that was a bit too much, girl. We did not need to do all that. This is part of he really did.
I take it you're Lincoln Clay.
We know him.
So they tell me.
I told Sal this fucking casino would be the end of him. I meant it figuratively. This shit has a way of turning on you, doesn't it?
Especially if you piss off the wrong person.
You know who I am, son?
Guessing you're Leo Galante.
Let's take a little walk, you and me. Probably no surprise, but the rest of the commission wants you dead. You and anybody else that had anything to do with this.
What happened here was between me and Marcano.
Well, I understand that, son. We all do. But this business makes you paranoid, irrational. they see Sal eat that pile of shit, they start wondering if someone's gonna serve them a plate of their own.
So you're here to decide if you're coming after me?
No. I'm here to deliver a message. You made your point, son. This all ends right here. Right now.
Okay.
I got no quarrel with y'all.
I've done what I had to do.
Once a month, Sal kicked up 20% of his net. Cash only. Same man's been delivering it for, oh, I don't know, 20 years or so. I see no need in deviating from that, you?
No, sir.
In exchange, you run things as you see fit. Want to sell heroin? Want a whorehouse on every other corner? Makes no fucking difference to me. The only thing that matters is 20%.
And what if I decide to walk away? Leave all this behind?
Then this will be the last time we see each other.
Because you kill me, or...?
Best of luck to you, son.
What, was he from Mafia 2? Was he the guy we thought he killed? Oh my god. Because Mafia 2 ends with Vito talking with Leo. And it's Vito and whoever our best friend was in Mafia 2. And Leo says, oh, our thing was, like, the pact or whatever, was only between us two. He was not included. And so they made us believe that he died and he got killed. And Vito got sent away. But I think that was the driver. That's why they showed him. Obviously, he's aged. But it looked like him. Oh my gosh. Why is he walking it?
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. Him and Georgie both.
It's the best news I've heard in ages. Can we get an amen, Padre?
So, what happens now?
What do you mean what happens now? It's over. Done. Finished.
I ain't talking to you.
Poor Donovan.
Just cause Sal Marcano's dead, Lincoln, doesn't mean it's over. Now, what you did and the size of it all, you created a storm in this here city, and it's gonna take a long time for it to dissipate, if it ever does.
With Marcano dead, New Bordeaux belongs to me. Ain't nobody left to stand in my way.
You can't be serious. The point of this wasn't to replace
Why is he
Marcano,
smoking in a
it was
church?
to remove him. This city's done gone through enough. It doesn't need another Sal Marcano.
This city? You've got to be fucking kidding me. This city is a cesspool. It's where people come to fuck and drink and get high.
You watch your filthy mouth.
It's what the city is, Padre. If it's not giving another Sal Marcano, it's gonna shit one out.
He's right. If it ain't gonna be me, it's gonna be somebody else. Probably somebody worse.
Amen.
Hank. You remember what you told me when you came back from the war? How you wanted to go to California? Leave all this behind? And just start all over?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it ain't too late, Lincoln. You can still go. Go! And don't look back.
Listen, I'd love to stay here and debate the merits of one crime boss over another, but I've got a schedule to keep. Bit of advice, though. The scumbags you've been working with, kill them. All of them. Bury them before they bury you, buddy. I'll be seeing you,
Not
Padre.
in there. Oh my god. Come on, Donovan. There's a limit to everything.
God forgive me for standing by you through all this, Lincoln. But if you do anything except leave, we're finished. You hear?
Bob.
A man's soul can only carry so much. And mine is on the verge of breaking.
Take the throne or leave town. What would you guys pick? To me, the only thing that makes sense for... Well, if I gotta say like lore-wise, game-wise, the only choice would be to take the place of Sal. But I want something better for Lincoln. I want him to leave. I want to just live his life.
After Lincoln vanished, Vito Scaletta took over the city. Now he spit on Sal Marcano's grave one last time by actually doing what Marcano couldn't, finishing the casino. Now 2 years later, Scaletta opened another casino, and then it was just an avalanche of development. Hotels, arenas, the new convention center. I mean, today everyone knows this place as the Las Vegas of the South, but the whole damn thing was built on bodies Lincoln Clay left behind, with blood money he and his lieutenants stole from the mob. And Vito? He still lives in that penthouse at the top of Marcano's casino, looking out over the city he owns. After Sal Marcano's death, Lincoln Clay disappeared. The Bureau deprioritized
Oh my god, he's 23. Oh my god, he's my age.
After a few months, but
Hear me out.
I keep an active file. In 1971, I tracked him to a California shipyard where he was working under an assumed name. By the time we got there, though, he was gone. The trail went cold, and by 77, 78, I figured he was dead. But then I got a report of someone matching his description working with the Colombians. Since then, there's a new sighting of him every couple of years.
Lincoln made it out to California. Worked at the shipyards for a few years. Met him a woman. Seemed like he was gonna get married, but then it all came apart. Don't know why. And he started moving around. He went to Alaska, New York, South America. He even went back to Vietnam. I still get postcards from time to time. You know, I think Lincoln wasn't able to, accept the world for what it is, or his place in it.
Someday, he's going to get tired of running, or make a mistake, and I'll be waiting. I promise you that.
I was not expecting to finish the game today. And I believe there's actually a post-credit scene, so we're gonna wait. And in the meantime, I think it actually all ended up getting to Vito because he was the one to whom I gave the most rackets to. Yeah, I think he was the one with the most rackets, so I guess like it would change depending on which character you give the most rackets to if you make this choice. I'm also curious to know if we can actually, like go back and play the other one without having to start the whole game. It just sends you back. That's what they normally do in games like this, where you have an actual ending, like The Witcher. Like you finish it, and then it sends you back inside the game right before the last one, or it counts it, and you can do everything else. Oh my god, he actually does look like Lincoln. Dude! Wait, does that mean...
Let me ask you something. Senator! Where were you when John Fitzgerald Kennedy was assassinated?
I don't remember. At home, I believe.
I don't remember. At home, I believe. Let me tell you where I was. A muddy hut in Vietnam. Slowly dismembering an old woman. Cutting her apart bit by bit. And do you know why? Because her son was an NVA officer. And hurting her was the only way to make him talk.
I don't understand what this has to do
What he told us saved the lives of an entire platoon. That's 42 men.
Thank you.
Men that lived another day because I was willing to take a saw to that old woman.
Thank you, Mr. Donovan. I believe that.
Sit down and shut the fuck up!
Damn, girl. Chillax.
I did a lot of terrible shit over there. In the name of this country. Shit that will haunt me for the rest of my life. But I did it because I believed in the fight. I believed what this nation stood for. So, to be sitting there ass deep in mud with that old woman scattered all around me, and hearing that the President of the United States had just been fucking murdered, well, I knew right then and there that I couldn't let that stand. That I would find a way to make it right no matter how long it took.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that Sal Marcano and a group of conspirators murdered Jack Kennedy.
Oh, that is the most absurd thing I have ever heard.
I assumed you would say that. Don't
Oh my
fucking
god.
know.
Donovan, have you went insane?
You're out of your mind.
Oh, I don't hold anyone's ambitions against them, Senator. And you certainly were ambitious, weren't you? You went to law school, and then you became a district attorney, and then United States Senate. After Sal Marcano died, I went through his files. Imagine my surprise when I saw your name over and over and over and over again. The mob wanted Jack Kennedy dead, and you were more than willing to help.
There are cameras everywhere. There's witnesses.
No, I want
You'll
them
never
to
get
see
away
this,
with
you
this.
stupid asshole, because then they will know that I am not finishing with you. I am starting with you.
And they're just sitting there? And this guy's just moving the camera? He's like, fuck it, I mean, I'm still under the clock. That's still my shift. Donovan, you went insane. Can I say, respectfully, crazy girl to crazy girl, you're insane. If Lincoln exists, does that mean that when I said the monkey guy, I actually insulted a real life person? No, he doesn't look like a monkey, the real guy. He looks normal. He looks like a normal white boy. He doesn't look like his character. So I didn't insult anyone. Cancelled? Why? It's a white person. I can call people my same skin color, whatever I feel like. Isn't that the rule of thumb? You can insult people and be safe if you insult people of your same skin color. This bitch is white. This bitch is white. This bitch is Caucasian from the mountains of Caucasus. Okay, I'm gonna try to restart it and see if perhaps we can play the other version. The other way. Also, let me see if I ever like unlocked anything cool. I just never even thought about changing, but... So let's see. And now we are back here where we've had all of our meetings.
Sal and Georgie are gone. And after all the shit we've been through, we run this city.
After all the bullshit, it's almost impossible for me to wrap my brain around the fact that we actually did it. You're a fucking saint, Lincoln. And I'm honored to know you.
Oh my god, dude, how many choices are they giving me? Root together actually makes sense to the plot, I feel like. That's what we were trying to do.
We're not here because of what I did, or because of what any of y'all did. We're here because we stood together. And as long as we stay strong, ain't no one ever gonna fuck with us.
After he killed Sal Marcano, Lincoln Clay took over. But he wasn't content just to run the city. He expanded out across the South into Florida and even the Carolinas. There's so much money coming in, and he's been smart with it. He spreads it around, makes sure the right people get paid and stay paid. The city's favorite son, Yeah. Rebuilding the Hollow, buying up Frisco Field, reopening the theme park, all that money and goodwill. He thinks it's made him untouchable, but no one is untouchable. He might have plastered his name across a few schools and hospitals, made donations to a charity here and there, but nothing absolves him of his crimes. That's why I agreed to do this documentary. I want to shine a light on the real Lincoln Clay.
Lincoln gave in to everything. Drugs, booze, prostitutes, you name it. If he made $1, he was involved. Seeing him on the news, strutting around. Sometimes I think he should have died over at Sammy's with all the rest of them. There'd be kind of a peace in that. Turn it off! There's nothing else to say about any of this.
No, they're considered 3 different. We gotta get all of them. Fuck it. We're in this, we might as well try every single ending. And also, I just found here, they said that, so I just read up to what we were doing. Like, it does say that your lieutenants can die. Vito, Burke, and Cassandra can actually die, which I don't get. I don't know how that can happen. But yeah, by all means, when we do the first one that we did, that's based off whoever has the most amount of rackets or which one is still alive. I guess because I did have one with more amount of rackets, that's the they didn't die. Maybe if I left them just 1 racket, they would die. I don't know. But yeah, that's considered the good ending, the one that I did. And then there's the neutral ending, that's the one we just did. And the bad ending, I just saw that it separated them, and that's all I read. But it says it's the bad ending, it's Ruler alone. We're gonna do that too, fuck it. Makes me feel good though. It makes me feel good that the one that I picked is the good ending. I love that. I'm so good. My Pookie is alive, and it's all well. Well, in this one too, he's alive. So either they didn't really think through the cinematics, or maybe they made them that way just to build up a little bit of hype, or he just dies in this one because he hasn't died in like the final part ever.
Sal and Georgie are gone. And after all the shit we've been through, we run this city.
After all the bullshit, it's almost impossible for me to wrap my brain around the fact that we actually did it. You're a fucking saint, Lincoln. And I'm honored to know you.
Rule alone.
It ain't personal.
Just like that. Did I fuck up? What happened? No cinematic? Wait, let me see it here. What do I do now? Oh shit, did I mess up? Did I mess up on my story? Let me see.
What in the fuck?
You want to know what happened to Lincoln? After he killed those people he worked with, I realized that he was no different from Sal Marcano. So I put a bomb under his car.
What? Dude, you're a priest. What you talking
The things
about?
he did, what he turned into. I couldn't. I did some things in my life. Things that I regret. But killing Lincoln Clay isn't one of them. He carved his path out all on his own.
After everything he did, all the people he killed? No. The car bomb was too quick, too clean.
He just confessed a
Sometimes I
murder,
wonder
now that I think about it.
that priest, Father James Ballard, he identified the body. You know, some nights when I'm down here, going over it all again, I swear I hear footsteps upstairs. It sounds like combat boots. No, I know it's just this old house creaking and moaning.
Moaning the house? I don't know.
Well, when it happens, I can't help but wonder if it's Lincoln Clay coming to take what's left of my life.
I hated this ending, the girl, it was so good. Yeah, the rule together, the neutral, the one in the middle isn't that great. I have personal taste. First one is my favorite, that's what I wanted to do. Third one, we just tried it right now, just, you know, to see all of them. But that was so dope, oh my god, and he actually died. That makes sense. It just confused me so much that it wasn't going directly in a cinematic, and I was like, well, maybe I need to get in the car and maybe get like a call or something. I don't know. Wow. Thank you all for stopping by, for being here. It was really cool. Get to play Mafia. We played all the Mafia, dude. We played all the Mafia games so far. So yeah, hopefully I get to see you tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great one. Bye.